Hi everyone, it's that time of the year again when we all gather and listen to songs from Europe. And gosh, it has been a year and we really need good music. But sadly, this year is not as I was expecting. So let me share with you my top songs from Eurovision Contest 2021 worth listening to. Let's get to it.
Something's going on here. The music flows through my veins. It's taking over me. It's slowly kicking in. My eyes are blinking and I don't know what is happening.
Okay, so let me get it off my chest. Last year, The Roop had a wonderful song. I loved it. It was fun, the rhythm, everything. Like I thought this is the year that Lithuania is going to get on the top three. It was one of my favorite songs without any doubt. I download the song, I play it every day, I even show it to my students. I was like, I am all excited. And comes 2021. And I try to give it the benefit of the doubt, but it's not the same, is it? Even though it's not as catchy and as fun as it was last year's song, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's not in my top five. I have it here because I'm a bit biased. I really liked them last year. So that's why they're here. And if you're feeling down, of course, with all this news and we stuck at home, it is worth it listening to it and let's just give it a go, okay? That's why it's here. I don't think it's going to win. I'm not sure if it's even going to get to the finals, but I like it. Let's go to the next one.
We've been together for a decade now. Still look pretty, I'm loving you more. If I could do it all again, I'd probably do it all the same as before.
Daddy of Gakna Magni and 10 Years. Wonderful song. Again, he is able to make a catchy, fun, 70s styles, his voice. His sisters also in the chorus and their friends, and his wife is there again. Everybody having fun. And it is such an organic song. It shows that you don't need anything else, that just pure talent. You don't need a huge amount of people behind you producing, and you don't need a huge contract. By the way, if you haven't watched the documentary, watch it. There were a lot of record companies who wanted to sign him, but he decided not to do it because at the end, he's an artist. He wants his freedom. And after watching the documentary, I understood why it is so appealing to all of us. I mean, probably it's also appealing to you. And if you are around my age, this video reminds you a lot of the Power Rangers. And it has that feeling, and it's wonderful because we're taken back to our childhood. And yes, we are old, but we all get old. Still, we are very childish-like. Okay, so the situation is, if you watch the documentary, then you understand that they're just regular people just having fun, and it comes to show how when you have a talent, there is no necessity of extra things, extravagance. Salvador Sobral taught us that in 2017. And I mean, Daddy is a real musician. He's an incredibly talented musician, and I mean, he's a wonderful person. I think that the other reason why it is such a phenomenon, it's because it's just a regular person. They're just regular people, and we can see ourselves reflected in them. And it's like the fairy tale story, they were not expected to get anywhere because they're not like mainstream musicians, and now they're here. And well, he is not a mainstream musician, and the rest of them are just regular people like anyone else, and the video clips are just super cute. uh, in my heart, I wanted to win, although as you will see in the video, I have other four contestants that I think that they will get the first place, but I would really like him to win. I know that in the heart of every single person, it's Daddy of Gangnam Style has a little space, and so far the views they have on YouTube, it's just amazing. They're over the million right now. So who knows? Who knows? But this is this is my favorite song. Although you will hear later on that I also love the rest of the songs. But what can I do? Okay, so let's move on.
Et c'est le vent qui frôle, ça va sur mon épaule, le fil est dans ma tête, à la moindre cachette, c'est l'aube qui décrit, derrière un champ de ruines, le moment de...
Okay, so now things got real. Let's talk about Switzerland. Let's begin talking about the performer. Oh gosh, wonderful voice. It's just perfect. I love it. It's the song, it's so powerful. The video is not that much. I would say that it reminds me a lot of this filmmaker Noé, Gaspar Noé, with his film Into the Void. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with me. Maybe it's because I've been in lockdown for over a year, but it makes me feel some sort of nostalgia, I would say. But I really, really think when a song it's able to move me, you know, you go into this song and it's an experience. It's not just you just play it and the song is there. No, 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 you get into the experience. And that happened to me with this song. It might be that it's just me, but if someone else has some feeling like it, please let me know. It's on my top list. I mean, this could be the year, Switzerland. Excellent job. Let's move on.
It's fire in the rain, we'll get up again, 1,000 miles apart, but we'll overcome. I'll never let you down.
Oh, Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. As always, showing us how to do it. I mean, beautiful song, voices. It has a message behind it, which I really, really enjoyed, especially nowadays that there are a lot of situations going on with youngsters. I mean, I work with youngsters and I know how difficult it is, how much they've been bullied. Now that life is online and everything should be perfect and they compare to themselves, they compare this reality to what they live and they don't seem to match it up. I mean, and also there's, let's be honest, there's still a lot of bullying out there, and even in outside in the real world we still don't give the voice to those who need it, minorities who have spoken to us constantly about their struggles, and we've chosen not to listen in the past, but now we are listening, and I think this song represents how this year has changed the world, has changed the way that we think, has opened our eyes to situations that in the past were like, nah, I'm not sure if that's going on, but now we know. And I love this song, well produced, excellent, excellent vocals. And I think, as always, it's going to be on the top. And there's another thing, it reminds me a lot of Hero. If you agree with me, just let me know. I don't know why, but I keep on thinking about the song Hero. You know, they won with that one. But I don't know, it has the same feeling. And I like it because in Eurovision Song Contest, it's always that what we enjoy, like having an uplifting song. So let's move to the next one.
Skin as rich as the starlit night.
Your rhythm is rebellion. Your rhythm is rebellion.
What a song. The birth of a new age. That's Jean-Guy Macroy. And let me tell you, it is on my top. I have it either in first place or second place. I'm not sure, but They deserve it. The Netherlands deserve it this year. It's a song that has a message, beautiful song, beautifully written, and all these rhythms. I don't know if it's because of it that I'm from Latin America, that the rhythm, it just, it takes me, it touches something inside of me. It touches, I think, your soul. And it's a beautiful message. The fact that no matter what, uh, human strength is so unbreakable. I mean, we've seen it, and so I really hope it gets into first, second place. I'm not sure. There's another song that I really love for the first place, but if this song were to win, I'll be really happy, because it's not just you know, just noise. It has a message, and we should really appreciate when an artist opens his soul and show it to everyone, and just so, yeah. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
Écoutez-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi. Parlez de moi, vos amours, à vos amis.
I don't think that having France on this list is a surprise to anyone. We know that they have always given us amazing songs. Sadly, they never make it to the top. But I think this song, we have the winner here. I'm 100% sure of it. Let's just go back to 2017 when we all fell in love with Amar Perdos Dos. It was just amazing. It's just the same here. I was listening to this song and I was smiling. There was so much going on. It's what you want to hear. Well, I don't know if you want to hear, but I do want to hear this kind of music. Her voice, her range of voice is extraordinary. She transmits with her body language, with every single note that she sings. It touches you. And I think the only disadvantage is that it's in French, but still, I think this is the song that should win. I know, it doesn't matter if I think it should win, but I give it my 12 points. And if you agree with me, let me know. If you don't, also let me know why you don't agree with it. What is it that you don't like about the song? Because I have heard people who they don't really like the song, and I have to ask why. What is it that you want for a contest song? So I think that would be it. And if you agree with me, again, let me know. If you didn't, also let me know. If you have a video and you want to share it with us, please do so, because at the end, we are a community of Eurovision lovers. And please let us know. It is very interesting to know what is going on out there, what someone else thinks, especially right now that there's a lack of contact with the outside world. And I will see you next year, because I do these videos just once every year, every time that's Eurovision time. So it's been so nice, and I will see you next year. Thank you for watching. Bye.